Alrighty, hello. Are we, is it working here? Yeah, looks alright. So, Tengu Warrior Druid. He is a variation of my Monk Druid. Has more life steal, as opposed to replenish life. He slows enemies by 30% with a Nosferatu's and a Blackhorns. We do interrupt guys with a little bit of a Twister proc. And that's kind of like the major change. I did summon all the Spirit Wolves with it this time because I do have Act 1 Rogue Mercenary. Since she's ranged, the wolves don't get in the way, so we've got a full pack of wolves this time. She's got our really good Faith Bow that you've seen on my other builds. And this really does bring our attack speed up to snuff and gives us increased damage as well, which works out pretty good. There's a terrorized zone here. I was just going to play through it a bit and just to show off more gameplay with this build because I love these monk type druids using these shillelagh battle staves. They're so cool. So so let's get on that. All right, and let me, before I forget, let's do this where I move to the other side so that you can see some of the things I'm picking up a little better. I know sometimes the item values are right where my face is, and sometimes they're not. So let's see how this goes. Alrighty. So we do have a little bit of a Poison Nova proc as well, just level 10, you know, when struck. And we get some of our mana back when we're struck too. That doesn't really do a whole lot of damage or anything, but it's just another thing to just tack on to the chip damage that our Hurricane does, and and to some of the things that are shooting back from the chilling armor. You know, I've said before that this build is kind of like all the pieces just kind of coming together. You know, like even our Hurricane only does about 400 damage. So, but yeah, but the bulk of our damage, you can see, with our Faith Mercenary now, we are at 4,500 Zeal damage. Let's see, attack. We have 86% chance to hit, it says, with Zeal. So, I don't know, maybe we use our Demon Limb, you know, get that up a little, but let's just see. Might be doing alright. Hell Rune, okay. Might need to re-roll something or whatever, you know. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching the videos and commenting and telling me what you like and what your suggestions are. You know, I recently have had more and more people asking me about playthroughs and streaming and stuff. I'm still kind of deliberating about that. I'm not really sure what would be the best way to go about doing that. I did mention before possibly like trying to build, like start a new character and build the whole character, like build the monk druid, like you know, from nothing, and just see if we could make it work like on the ladder or like on a new, just like a new non-ladder character or something. That might be pretty cool. So let me know what you think about that. It would take a lot of time is kind of what the problem would be, you know, like it might get in the way of getting more and more off meta builds out, you know, and it's not like I can just spend every, you know, waking moment just playing this game. So I'd also like to say that if you didn't know, there's no hero editor going on. This is all online. That's the way I like to do it. If I don't have the item, I have to trade for it somehow, or I have to find it, you know? I've seen people say that they appreciate that a lot, actually. They say, yeah, you know, it's really cool that everything you're showing is stuff that's like attainable in the game, you know? So I'm not using Forum Gold. I'm not using like off like sites where you pay real money for items. And I don't care if you guys do that. I don't care at all. That's fine. For me, it ruins the game. That's what my issue is I just like the game a lot. And why would I want to ruin the game? For me, it would be kind of like if you were playing basketball with someone and suddenly someone just kind of gave you 1,000 points before the game even started. You know? It's kind of like, well, we didn't get to see what the real challenge would have been against those teams because we gave them 1,000 points and then we didn't keep score once they started playing, you know? So it's something like that to me. It's like, I just don't really want to get into that, you know? I don't want to get into hero editing and buying items online and stuff like that. Someone did offer to gift me a Death's Web, I think, unless he meant trade. And it was tempting because I don't have one, and it would have made my lightning or my toxic multi-shot Amazon a lot better and be able to do higher player counts. But I just said, yeah, I'm just gonna wait and just see if maybe I'll find one, you know. So that was nice of him to offer, though. Like, thank you so much for that offer. That's just very cool. You know, maybe if we start a character from scratch and there's little things like, you know, I need a freaking Dole rune or something, you know, maybe those kind of things will take once in a while, something like that. I'm not saying it has to be set in stone. I'm not saying I can't, you know, change my mind about something. That's just kind of where I'm at. All right, so I've just been running around here, killing stuff with my Tengu warrior druid, and he definitely looks like, you know, like an evil version of the monk druid, doesn't he? With that mask. I always liked that mask in this game, and I always wanted to use it on characters, you know. But there's usually something better though. So you got to find the exact right, like, rare one with 2 sockets, or something like this that has a little bit of a purpose for me with the lightning absorb. The prevent monster heal is like kind of okay, but that slow target 20% and the slow target 10% here, that helps us out. Like with kind of the concept of what I'm doing here with this build, I think it even slows them down a little bit so that when they flee, they don't flee as fast. Like, see that guy? Look at him go. He's walking kind of slow away, you know? And that's cool to me because I'll just wait for the next guy to run up then. And then when that wears off, he'll turn back around and walk slowly at us. So, okay. And I haven't been paying attention to this. Here, I got to do this. There. We're using Call to Arms this time. And I think that's pretty good for this, actually, because I just don't want my Heart of the Wolverine to die, which is level 52, you know? Couldn't they just make that invincible at level 50? You know, just give it a little perk like, at level 50, cannot die. That'd be kind of nice. Ooh, what's this? Superior Decapitator. Aw, man. It didn't roll enhanced damage, but it is ethereal. Why couldn't you roll enhanced damage? That would have been huge damage on that. You could, if with 4 sockets, you could roll an Oath in that. With 5, you could roll a Death. And it would be big, big damage. Let's see, what is our attack speed? 10% there, 20% there, and 20. Yeah. And 20. Okay. Couldn't find it. Why can't I find it? 75. Yeah. Okay. 75% increased attack speed. If you notice, if you remember or saw my monk druid, which is the other iteration of this build, the attack speed on that was 110%. So we were hitting very fast frames without having the need for fanaticism or anything like that. She leveled up. The rogue leveled up. Yeah, if we go back to town, I'll try to remember to put that enchant on, just to give us a little bit more attack rating. Yeah, see all those twisters come out, and the let's do this, I guess, since we got that. See all the twisters come out with our attack there, kind of interrupting them, and then they're slowed, and then they get blinded. Yeah, like they're really slow. If I do this now too, and get some cold damage going. Look, it's enough chip damage so that we're kind of one-shotting them at that point. I had someone recently comment that they liked the fact that I kind of take my time and that I am, yikes, going through and kind of killing most enemies. They said that they like to play that way and they find that more enjoyable to watch. I agree. That's kind of what I like too, and that's why I do it. Whoa, we lagged. What happened there? And there's a superior ward bow there. Yeah, so look at our look at this. Do you notice how unfazed we are by these souls shooting lightning at us that usually murders the crap out of everybody? We are unfazed. I don't even have cyclone armor up. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Isn't that just wonderful? Let's check out this superior ward bow. 2 sockets with 15%. Oh, why couldn't you be 4 sockets? It's a perfect superior ward bow, and it only got 2 sockets. There's really... I don't think there's really anything to build in that, is there? Not really. Chuck it on the ground. Oh well. If that would have been 4, that would have been a pretty good candidate for a brand bow. Which I have not made a brand bow yet. Some of you have asked me to try brand bow. It was on my rogue assassin. They said, I wonder how this would do with a brand bow. Yeah, I would like to make that, actually. And I'd like to make it in a really cool base, you know? I'm debating on the base, though. So I do have a 13 ED 4-socket shadow bow. Kind of like, you know, this one. This one was 15 ED. It was perfect. I do have a 13 ED shadow bow, 4 sockets. And I have a 14 ED 4-socket demon machine. Demon crossbow, whatever it's called, you know? And that one has the best attack frames, right? So I wonder if that would be the best base for the for a brand bow. Alrighty. This guy's... Whoa, man. There we go. Our vine. Do you see that? Our carrion vine just completely bailed us out right there. These guys are kind of strong. But no matter. I did not heal there. That was just the carrion vine bringing us back. It's like having a rejuve. It's like having someone just toss you rejuvenation potions. You know? Better than that, actually, because it heals for over 50%. Ooh. These... Could craft those, for sure. The item level would be good since we found them in a level 94 area. We're definitely going to craft those. In fact, we should do that now. Let's craft some blood gloves right now after we kill these guys. So hit causes monster to flee on passion. I kind of like it for this build because of all the other effects that we have. And I don't find it to be that bad when you have all these summons chasing them down for you. And you have a rogue, too, that can shoot them, you know? Let me get these guys. Bam! We're just one-shotting them. Yes! Look at him. Run into the corner. Can't do anything. Yeah. Hit causes monster to flee is not desirable. I know that. But once in a while, it's kind of cool. Even on, like, ranged characters, it's kind of cool. You know? Gives you lots of safety and stuff. I imagine hardcore characters that have, like, a Boaz on wouldn't mind tossing a Dole Rune into, like, an Eagle Horn. You know? What's our durability? We have 2 durability. More minions. Immune to physical, stone skin, so we use Berserk. Got all our health back. See that? Oh, we broke. It broke. Can they get him without me? I don't know. Here. Should I just hit him with this? Nah, it's not really a lot of damage. But we're still getting him. We're hitting him with the call to arms now. Yeah. Make do until we clear these guys out. Look at that. Were you worried what was going to happen? Let's identify the circlet. 3 to passive and magic skills. I mean, nice for pre-buffing, right? Don't really need it, though. I think I have enough of those probably by now. I just want to ID this. Wow, it sucks. Time to go back to town, because... Yeah, let's go. Let's get back there, because our weapon broke. Gotta repair that. Only 5,500 to fully repair the Shillelagh Passion. Not bad. Want to see how much it costs to repair my Fortitude, though? Only 500,000 gold, and it still has 31 durability left. Yeah, we'll probably use a Ral rune on that. You know? See, this has 3 sockets. That caught my eye right there. Didn't have any other mods, though. $100 poison damage. Yeah, I wonder... Yeah, you probably could find a jeweler's one of these with poison damage on it and then put more facets in it or something. Be kind of nuts for the toxic multi-shot Amazon, you know? But then you'd have to give up, like, all the cool, great mods that are on Faith, so... Alright, so first we need a ruby. Perfect ruby. So, there we go. Put the gloves in. We need a junk jewel. Here we go, cold res 12. And then a Nephrune. We got one. Alright, let's see. 3% life stolen per hit. 5% chance of crushing blow. Only 1 strength, 14 life, 15 lightning resist. Bunch of gold find. Yeah, I know, not the best. Not the best, really. I could just put it here and look at it for a little bit longer, you know? Nowhere near as good as these ones, holy crap. The one that I'm wearing. But yeah. You know what we could do since we have all these auras and stuff? We could proc ourselves a Valkyrie. I mean, it's probably not necessary. It's not necessary. I won't spend the time to do that. Let's do this, though. Give myself an enchant. There we go. That's more worth our time, probably. Let's get back in here. Okay. Here we go. So now what are we at? Now we're at 17,500 attack rating. So that should help a little bit. Oh, look at these guys. Those guys are usually such a problem. Not for us. 80 lightning res. And our black horns gives us 20 lightning absorb, which is fabulous. Oh, I forgot. We're not using... There we go. Man. When you switch out stuff, or when the weapon breaks, you lose the abilities that you had set. There we go. So I just put those back on, Zeal and Berserk. Yeah, I mean, I'm still happy with this type of build. I think it's really cool. My last off-meta build, did you see, was my first ever ladder character on D2R. Cold Kicker Assassin. She can pretty much do anything. She can go anywhere in the game. It's a fun build. It's a good ladder character. It doesn't require tons and tons of high runes or anything like that at all. I think the highest rune on the whole build is a Mal rune. That's it. And there's no mosaic or anything like that. Because that didn't exist before, when I made it. But, just so you know. Okay. Where's Azul at? I don't think I've ever gotten anything good from Azul. Those guys have fanaticism? Yeah, they do. Wow, we got him so fast. Did you see that? I'll pick up this ring. And this. Oh, I forgot to get more identity scrolls. I mean, dude, we're doing so well with this. It's so tanky right now. Immune to physical. Like, I'm just standing in the middle of all this stuff with a druid in human form. Just slapping away with a stick. It's awesome. Yeah, have you guys noticed that I really like this game a lot? I don't know if you noticed that. And I still believe that this is Blizzard's best game. They don't know it. It's like they're completely oblivious that this is their best game. Hort rune. Those come in handy. Especially for repairing. I'll take this town portal. Could use that, probably. In fact, I want to put this here. There we go. Okay, did I miss him? He's got to be over here, right? More of these guys, I enjoy seeing them. There he is, yeah. Zeal him. Oh, we lagged. Not cool. Ten poison res, 1 and 2 fire. Not really worth it. 4 max damage, 10 attack rating. Not very high rolls on that. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'll take this and this. Just to see if something crazy rolls on it, Well. Yeah, I mean, look at how unbelievably tanky everything is now with that call to arms. It's kind of nuts, man. I didn't really use call to arms in any other build so far. Before I didn't feel like using it because I just thought it was too tedious to keep recasting. But if I just skip out on the battle command, it seems fine. Like, it's not too much to recast, So I'm not even worried about that one skill. If you notice, our Zeal is only 4 hits. It's only level 3, and I think it's fine. I don't need it to be 5 hits. Sometimes when it's 5 hits, it does that weird thing where it, like, glitches. Do you guys notice that? Where it's like the and he, like, tries to swing 10 times in a row and nothing happens. There, he just did it. It seems like if you just hold it down, it does it more often or something. I don't know. It's kind of annoying, but it's weird too that that's not like fixed. You know, that wasn't like a fix. Did you guys see my why item sucks video about Zeal charges? Where I used my monk druid with a really cool rare weapon that rolled Zeal charges on it. Did you check that out? And see how unfortunate it is to get a cool weapon with Zeal on it that you can only use 27 times? Yeah, so check those out. And I have another video as well about Whirlwind. Did you check out my Emilio Chad Barb? He's trying to steal Emilio's job so we can, you know, impress the Nova Sorceress. He put on a show, let me tell you. He put on quite the display with all of his acrobatics and his jumping and twirling. It's beautiful. Like, incredible grace and elegance in his movements. But he needs a patch for two-handers so that Whirlwind can hit radius damage and Concentrate can be triple strike. That would be amazing. It would be so cool. Let's do City of the Damned, because I like City of the Damned. Special dudes. So we are no longer in a terror zone. So our chance to hit is 95% here. These guys will have a little bit less health, a little bit less defense, you know? See that guy that ran off? I didn't even bother like going after him really, and he's just chilling over there. And our mercenary took him out for us. So that was cool. Ward bow. 5% mana stolen and Grand Charm. Dude, that 47 maximum stamina. Check that shit out. You wanna pair that with Templar's Might and really get some stamina going? Oh, well, yeah. You could just run forever. Check out my Why Templar's Might Sucks video and have a good laugh about that item with me. That was a fun video to make. I didn't expect my reaction to it, actually, so check that out. We're like stuck in here. Here we go. Okay, he's gone. I just hit him. He's running away. That's fine. Just let him go. Am I getting fanaticism? Like, where is she? Is she stuck up there? She is. Hey, what are you doing? I one-shotted that guy. With human form Druid. She's so stuck in there. Do you see that on my screen up there? I'm just gonna keep moving and hope she figures it out. It's not cool that you're not letting us have fanaticism anymore. We're still doing okay. Yeah. Nice roll to life on this. Alright, we gotta get further away so she'll just spawn again. There we go. There we go. Now we got it. See how much faster we're attacking now? Small charm. Come on, huge poison damage. No. There's a bunch of guys. I should probably cast my stuff. Whoops. There we go. I love the area of effect we're getting from the hurricane. Worked out great. Actually, we'll take that. 2 to Mind Blast. Savage Helm. Nothing. Didn't need that, but we took it. Okay. Cool. Fool's Mod and Self-Repair. That's, those are the 2 mods you want on an ethereal rare item with 2 sockets and enhanced damage. You get that, and you've won the game, as they say, you know. I've never found one of those. I found one good self-repair ethereal axe. One. And it did not have the Fool's Mod. Maybe I'll show it if I remember. I want to use it on a build though. Because it's just cool. Get rid of these guys first. Hurricane wore off again. Should cast that. And our battle orders. Notice we haven't lost a single summon. All of our wolves are intact. And so is our Heart of the Wolverine and even our Carrion Vine, which heals us for 53% of our life. So with this on, we're talking like 700 something life maybe, right? 750 life about per corpse. Is that how that works? It's my max life, right? I think I have that right. Sure seems like it, whatever it is. It's like I'll get like all my health back whenever it eats the corpse. The other thing I want to know is, does battle orders increase the health of the Carrion Vine? I'm under the impression that it doesn't. But maybe it does. And that's why it hasn't died at all. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay. Kind of about to clear all this stuff here. We are casting that over and over. There we go. Flawless Emerald. I'm always picking up those. Hey, there we go. Give me a perfect amethyst. There we go. Cool. All right, now let's go back. Oh wait, I don't have a town portal. I guess we'll keep moving on. Special dude. Here he is. Oh wow, he's dead so fast. Did you see that? Build's pretty good. If you're sure, Fool's Mod again. Attack rating. Crap roll on the enhanced damage though, and crap roll on the fire and the poison. But that's cool, man. I love identifying stuff in this game. I like to sit and take the time to do that. Some people think that it's a waste of time to do stuff like that, but I don't really know, like, what's your definition of a waste of time for a video game that you like playing? It's all a waste of time, right? No matter what. Because we're playing video games, guys, you know. Making these off-meta builds is fun because I get to, you know, think about stuff, use my game knowledge. Look at that was so cool. We just stood there and the spikes from the chilling armor were shooting them, and then our rogue mercenary just decided to just snipe them for us. Look at this guy running away. Can't do anything. Tristram is terrorized. We should get over there. Oh, wait. Immune to physical, unique enemy. There we go. He died pretty much instantly from our Tengu warrior druid. Who looks fabulously cool. Look at him. Yeah, part of the way I like to build my characters too is I kind of like to have them look cool if I can make that happen, you know? So all the gear choices and armor choices, there's definitely what you'd say in Dark Souls, a fashion Souls aspect to it, you know? I definitely take that into consideration for sure when I'm picking stuff. Like, does it look cool? Okay. I think we're about good. No, see, there's more. I want to kill him. I don't care. Alright, I think that's good now. Town portal. We'll repair, and then we'll go to terrorized. Tristram. Stony field. Here we come. Into poison. Yeah, it's gonna be a breeze getting there for sure. If you haven't noticed too, my rogue assassin, look at her damage, 1,344 to 3,036. That's her physical damage. And then top that off with 936 to 1,067 exploding arrow. Yeah, she's pretty strong. That's because she has fanaticism, a good solid base for the bow, and a little bit of a venom proc, as well as our 380% enhanced attack rating damage, Heart of the Wolverine. I've identified so many things, it's insane. And very rarely do you get something that's blue that's just like absolutely insane, you know, but when you do, it's pretty sweet. Okay. Because those twisters came out again. Where is it? I know it's near the path. I'm just thought I would kind of run into it, you know. Champions always like getting those. Taking their piles of gold from them. Guy was magic resistant, but it didn't matter. Okay, where is it? just want to do terrorized Tristram. There we go. Okay, here we go. I guess we'll do these two since why not? Terror zone, Tristram. One-shotting guys in the terror zone. Yeah. Working out pretty good. Check this armor. Yeah, I really like how the Hurricane does help us finish off guys or get them get a little bit of damage in there, and then our Zeal takes care of the rest, or our Berserk does. It's like it doesn't seem like a lot for it to only be doing about 400 damage, but it kind of does make a difference. I mean, it absolutely does make a difference. Look at this guy going down so fast. Okay, almost cleared. We did not lose anyone either. We've lost nobody so far. Did multiple terror zones. I don't even, did we even have a close call even? I don't even think we did. I'll have to do a chaos clear with this setup in another video for sure, just to see, because in my monk druid chaos clear, act 4 clear, I mean, he the Heart of the Wolverine went like across that gap, or Infector, not Infector, what's that his name? The seal on the right side. He went across that gap and just like killed himself. So okay. Bam. There. Nice. Look at him. Looking down at the corpse. The thing he just slain. And now he looks to other things. Alright. Cool. That's my Tengu warrior again. I really like this style of druid play. This monk type battle staff style. Check out my other off meta builds. We got more to come, dudes. I've got a lot of ideas. I appreciate all the momentum we're getting and subscribers and all that stuff. This has been really fun. I'm glad I can share a lot of this stuff with you. Thanks. Bye.